Welcome to the Bearded Horde, home of the Beardcast. And now, here's your host, the Beard himself, Jones the Beard. Get ready to die.
Hey, Jones the Beard.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Sorta,
kinda. I felt like we had to come out of retirement because
a little bit, right?
Because Josh found something that we could not.
Well, I guess I didn't find this. Who posted this?
Technically, it was I found it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, my bad.
No, he started this whole thing.
I found it might even be like that almost.
It found you.
It insinuates that I was looking for it. Was not looking for it. I stumbled across this.
Well, I am, for one, very glad that you did. So, if anybody even watches this, stuff,
right,
we're going to throw it out there. I don't know what's going to happen, but you know, there was a time where we really talked about the Christmas tenor.
Oh yeah,
okay.
I guess that goes all the way back.
Yeah. So I'm gonna find a graphic. I'll
back.
put it on there for the video here. But for a little Christmas tenor, we thought, hey,
put it right here. Right here.
So
actually, just an entire green screen behind there.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
So we thought, hey, this is kind of like it, but this is something we could actually. The Christmas tenor was not available in the United States.
It was
not.
It was not. We tried them.
So this showed up, and then Josh got his hands on it.
Yeah.
Was this hard to get a hold of?
No, just a
Found
little. I think that
the
night.
recipe?
I think I found. Yeah. I mean, it took a little creativity. Like.
Oh, you made this?
Yeah, 100%.
I thought you ordered it.
No, this is
you know,
handmade.
Man, this
by
is
Cartmel.
Yeah.
No, this is
Extra ingredient.
Yeah, I found the.
This is a la Cartmel.
There you go. Oh, man, you just started my food truck for me. Awesome, man. No, I just found a little recipe for.
I get some royalties.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's show the product. You can kind of see it here on the corner table, but look, Josh, go ahead and describe as the
what you
viewers
got
here.
is a meatloaf cupcake.
Succulent.
Yes, savory.
Meatloaf.
And yeah. And as Tyler asked earlier, it does have the ketchup glaze. I mean, that's meatloaf, right?
Yeah, you got to have ketchup.
The only thing, then we added the mashed potatoes, and of course you topped with a little green onion. As one of our past cohorts reminded me, the one thing that we were really missing today was the strawberry milk.
Oh yes. So these are
about the strawberry.
What are we calling these? Margie's muffins?
I love it. I think Margie's
meatloaf muffins.
I think Margie's would be. You're good. You guys go ahead.
I like the alliteration. Margie's meatloaf.
So.
Muffins.
But no, go ahead and plate you guys one.
So you're not going to
No,
partake?
I have partaked several times so far.
Okay, yeah.
So
I'm
just
so
gonna-
excited for this. I can't even stand
I
it.
listen.
I don't want to mess it up.
It's
pretty.
okay. You
Just jab it.
You just have to
Stab
do it. There
Yeah,
you go.
I like how you've got
Oh,
party foul.
Oh,
I like how you got it like
Oh,
it's
man.
piped on there. The potatoes.
Yes,
are
sir. I went over to
I'll take the messy one.
one of our colleagues, and because I'm not allowed to have scissors here, they have been taken away from me, and I had to turn the little Ziploc baggie into a piping bag so that I could pipe these on here.
Daggone it. All right, man. I'm. So you're gonna describe. I'm gonna
really
go
wanna-
in.
Listen,
I really want to pick it up and eat it.
Yeah,
like
I'm going
muffin.
in.
You're gonna go muffin style. Listen,
Yeah.
I brought
I think
napkins for you
I'm
guys
going
and
in.
everything.
I want you to
so-
describe. Tell us how. The
I mean,
process.
listen. This is your ground beef with
smells good.
sautéed onions and garlic. Just your ketchup, breadcrumbs,
microphone.
Worcestershire. Yeah, I'm getting microphones out of the way. That's just only gonna cause problem. And I mean, listen, it's a very typical meatloaf recipe. It's just the way you assemble it. And I'll tell you, with the mashed potatoes on top, that's.
Yes, go ahead.
That's the one thing that you just cannot. Ooh, look there, the mid cut. I like it.
What do
Yes,
they call
sir.
that? The cross section.
The little cross section. Yeah, I mean, not too crazy, but man.
Listen, Cartmel, I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. You would make a wonderful wife.
Oh, listen, I mean, I 100%. This is what keeps me married.
She is a lucky lady. This is delicious.
Right? Listen,
So good.
I was unaware of how much my meatloaf needed mashed potatoes on top. But now I'll never look at meatloaf ever again the same. It's
Well, that's some people are so weird about food
food
touching.
text. Yeah, I know.
I'm like, it's all going to the same place.
There
friend.
is nothing wrong with that.
There's
right there.
nothing wrong with this.
No,
Absolutely
like,
nothing.
I would buy
it's so
those.
good.
I mean,
And they're like almost bite size. It's a big bite.
it's
Yeah.
a big bite, but,
But
yes.
this is like perfect like tailgate food.
Oh,
Yeah, that's exactly
come on.
what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Super Bowl. Super
you
Bowl
should.
food.
Oh, right there. You show up with some wings. Beside, I mean,
Yeah.
you should have the whole thing.
And it's like
Buffalo chicken dip,
I think
the
people
usual suspects.
100%.
I think that people are a little bit turned off on meatloaf.
Oh.
Because they see a big giant loaf of meat. You do this.
Or they've had a bad experience
Listen,
with somebody who
this
just
is-
doesn't
that's
know how to make
perfect
meatloaf.
segue. Like, I'm making these last night, and the wifey comes in and she's like, "What are you making?" First of all, there's nothing better than answering the question of meatloaf cupcakes when someone asks what you're making. That gets a real genuine response from a person. And her reply was, "I don't like meatloaf." And I said, "Well, okay, time out. When you say you don't
Never
like
had this
meatloaf,
Yeah, it's true.
what's your reference point here? Are you referring to now? And I don't think I have to worry about them seeing this. Are you referring to
They
my
might.
mom's and your mom's overcooked, under-seasoned, topped with a pound of ketchup meatloaf?" And she said, "Yes." I was like, "All right, let's try this first." 2 cupcakes later, she's a fan of meatloaf.
Listen.
So
it's
Meatloaf
perfectly
muffins.
sweet.
Meatloaf muffins.
It's savory.
right, it does. The
It's
ketchup gives it a
moist,
nose.
It's
a
not
little-
dry at all. I mean, it's better than any meatloaf I've ever had. I'm going to go ahead and say it. My mom, sorry.
I mean,
Sorry, Deborah.
We never were lucky enough to try Margie's.
That's true.
I would hope this would be Margie's approved.
This is our tribute.
I think, yeah.
It's not the same as Tenacious D would say.
No.
This is
This is just a tribute.
But this is just a
tribute.
tribute. Yes.
But my
But it's better
goodness,
than better than
I
the
mean,
original.
this is better than any meatloaf I've ever had. This is unreal.
I don't know. Maybe someday we can reminisce, and this is the thing that started us all back together. I don't know, but hey, today we got to reunite for meatloaf.
Yeah.
I think Margie would approve.
I think she would too.
I think Margie would.
God rest
want-
her soul.
I think she would want in on this action.
I'm assuming she's dead. I mean,
When you clip this, if maybe
If-
you could find a
if
meatloaf
you're
song
not
to put in the background.
Margie.
Yeah, like we'll just go full win on the meatloaf.
I would
So-
do anything for love,
including that.
including that.
Yeah,
Oh,
including
man.
absolutely.
Eat a meatloaf.
Absolutely.
See,
Listen,
I
guys.
feel like we can't call it a muffin though, even though we want to.
No.
Because
It,
typically a muffin doesn't have an iced topping.
right. That's
Right.
it's a cupcake.
So
it's,
it's a
it's a
cupcake.
meatloaf
It's a
cupcake.
meatloaf
Cupcake.
cupcake.
It is a
Okay.
meatloaf cupcake. Yep.
Okay. Well, that was a party foul on my.
It's
my
okay,
part.
man.
Well,
Calling it a
I
muffin.
learning.
liked the alliteration had me from
True,
the
true.
word go, but
We're-
if we're staying true to what
You're right.
Yeah,
a muffin does not have. Yeah.
It's
And it wouldn't be the same without the
meat cake.
potato on top like that.
I agree. Like, choked up.
Oh,
getting all choked up about
Yeah, no.
He just missed
It's
us.
just- So
I
good.
100% agree. The mashed potatoes are it's all like it's
yeah.
it's couldn't be, but you can't. Maybe if you sprinkled a little bacon on the top, but I
You
don't know
know,
how you could make this
listen,
any better.
Listen, I had bacon available because we made a broccoli cheddar ranch salad to go with this.
Man.
Which had bacon in it, and I thought about it, but I replaced the olive oil with bacon fat.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
There you
So
have it.
you do
Got
get
all your main food groups.
listen.
That's it.
Meat. Here we go. Meat, good. Onions, good. Potatoes, good.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
So I was trying to figure out a way to work cheese because I don't know if for some reason meat and cheese always go together, but it didn't need it.
No,
So-
this does not need it.
No, it doesn't.
This does not. I'm telling you, this thing is perfect.
And the ratio, the potato to meat ratio, I think was.
Listen, I think the best part of
Not
my
that
day
I'm a professional, but you
was
know.
walking in and you realizing that the dream had come true and they were actually
Yeah,
here.
I mean, when I saw it come up on our group chat, like I was like, "Oh, good for Josh. I'm so happy for him." And all I asked was, "Hey," like I didn't say to bring him in. I didn't say anything.
there was
like,
no
I just said-
request.
I just said, "Hey, listen, man, just use your phone and do a little review, and we'll throw it up there." And then it kind of got the ball rolling. Like we didn't, I'm just throwing equipment together to,
He said,
to even do
I
this.
bet I could find the recipe. And then I immediately sent the GIF that said, do it.
Do it.
do it.
No, but then
Do
this
it.
morning walking down the hallway, seeing Tyler walk out, and then it like all happened. And this is why we're here now.
I was in Jones's room. We were talking about work-based learning. We were, getting his students logging some hours.
We were actually working.
We were
believe it or
actually
not.
working.
And then
Catch us working.
Right as I'm leaving, he brings up the Meatloaf cupcakes, and I was like, I don't know, we'll have to find Josh. See if he
called-
as soon as I walked out the door, Josh was walking down
it
the
was
hallway.
called
it was
destiny.
fate.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it was meant to be.
this was fun.
This was fun.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I set this all up and had this running in like 10 minutes.
Well,
So,
listen, that's I went down and found Tyler. I was like, listen, it's all up, man. I was like, we got to do it.
This was
And,
not difficult.
You had the students help set up. Some
That's
stuff.
right.
So we got them some work-based learning hours right there.
That's
they helped
exactly
set up
right.
the camera and the lights. And
That's exactly right. So we're going to throw this out.
All right.
Maybe Buckeye gal or
Listen. I'll throw fillers out there. I'll let
anybody else. That
what was
might,
it? Auburn girl was
It's been so long.
It's
I
been
really,
so long.
I really do. It's Clemson. It was
Clemson. That's
yeah.
it. Yeah.
I feel, obviously we all got busy.
Yeah.
Life happens, man.
The pandemic hit, and
yeah.
I really.
we should have like started this back in like we just are seeing each other for the first time.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Pandemic.
How have you been since COVID?
Yeah. So, but
Glad to see you all survived.
Yeah.
most of us.
came
Where's
out-
Woda?
I just came out of hiding, so
Well, this was
Shout
fun.
out to Woda.
yeah.
Wodes.
Yeah. I went over and told him he was doing the job thing today.
Sure,
so,
he's
yeah.
upper management now. He's kind of a big deal.
He was invited, but he asked. He asked me if strawberry milk was going to be available, and I told him no. So I think that
was the
I
straw.
straw.
That was it. Yeah. Well, maybe we'll put some more stuff out there.
Hey,
I don't
maybe-
think maybe Twitch might not be the best avenue for this since we are not doing it
Probably
live. but
YouTube it or
we'll throw it
something
out
like.
there.
You got stuff.
Hey.
You got places.
Yeah.
Should we do a top 5 real quick?
Top 5
Top
meatloafs.
5 meatloaf.
Top 5 meatloaf cupcakes.
Listen, it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter what the other 4 are because this is number 1.
That
There-
is
there we
absolutely
go.
number one. Absolutely number one.
We can
And we
agree on
can't
that.
really do a top 5 because you don't have your notebook.
That's true.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
definitely true.
Yeah. So
I don't even know. I know where that notebook is. It might take me a while to track
if
it
we
down.
do this again, you bring your notebook. I'll bring my journal
Okay.
and
yes.
or Dear Diary. Was
We'll
it Dear
do-
Diary?
Dear Diary.
Yeah.
You know Thursday is the draft.
Oh,
So-
buddy, if you don't, if you don't think I already have the menu prepared for Thursday, then you don't really know me.
One question: is this on the menu?
Not yet, but I'm going to tell you,
That
it's
is-
climbing.
it needs
It's
to be.
climbing the ranks.
That is
So,
the stuff right there.
The people of the world need to experience.
They really do.
So it'll change your life.
It will. Yeah.
Meatloaf
Yeah.
will never be the same.
Never.
Yeah, I was vegan up until this point.
Yeah, 100%.
Everything's changed.
Miracles happen on this show.
All right. Well, it's 12:13.
Yeah, I know. We're
lunch
in-
is getting ready.
yeah.
The lunch
We're-
bell's getting ready to ring.
We're
but,
ending it up. So, hey, it was
we
good
gotta
seeing you
wrap
guys.
Yeah.
Man,
Sweet hangs for
haven't
sure.
seen you in like 4 years, right?
I know, right?
But maybe we'll see you guys.
Yeah, that would be
Maybe.
great.
Maybe.
Request it. Say holler at
Yeah,
us. Yeah.
I mean, if we can make it happen, we'll make it happen. 'Cause
Yeah.
I didn't realize how quickly I could get all this back together. So
look at you.
we'll just see.
I'm proud of you.
Got the band back together.
Yeah, I'm really proud of you.
All right.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.